Hey guys, so this one's about $200,000. It's on a fairly main road. Looks like he had a business there at some stage. So he's got two huge garages downstairs and three bedrooms upstairs. And then at the back is the old house. So typical, the whole thing's pretty much built on all the land. That's actually a little street that goes around to the houses at the back. So there's no real outside space except behind that little concrete wall there. Fairly typical old place. So a little bit of space in behind that brick wall there. There's a bit of concrete. It's about 250 square meters. So we didn't actually get inside it, but you can sort of get the idea. They've sort of done some strange renovations to it. You can see some old stuff there, old Sholgi and stuff, but they've sort of done some renovations with funny floor coverings and funny light fittings and a pretty weird sort of fake fireplace there. That's pretty unusual. Never seen one of those in Japan before, but anyway, there it is. That's the back of it, fairly typical, clad with tin covering the old wood. This is the next one. Busy road there, and the train. Oh, there's the house in there behind the yellow one, and the train station is down there. So fairly good location. Again, big street leading into a tiny little street, leading to the house. So that's the garage. That's the house. Again, built on the boundaries, fairly typical. So this one's about 200,000 as well, or a little bit less actually. Sort of clad. Yeah, it's been reformed, been renovated. So this is the next one. Didn't like this one. It's about 180 grand. Tiny, no character. It's only about 17 years old, so it's newer than the other ones, but yeah, don't like it. No character, boring, no land. Oh, this was interesting. Pretty good location up on a hill, backing onto a bamboo forest, which has always been my, yes, I'm excited. Always been my thing to get a place that backed onto bamboo forest. So I was pretty excited until I went inside. So it looks like the owner built it himself, and the ceiling's about under 6 feet, pretty low, and just really weird. Yes, that's a stuffed bird. Just really weird. I mean, there's some nice bits of wood around and stuff like that. It's a beautiful piece of wood, that, but it's just a freak show, this place. Just horrible. Looks like he's built it out of, or he's renovated it at some stage. It looks like it was really old originally, that some really old timber in there, and then he's renovated it using all sorts of stuff. Looks like recycled stuff, recycled house materials. That's the bath in there, that tiny little thing. But yeah, ceilings are like 6 feet. Ceiling in this room was even lower. So he's used some nice bits of wood, but it's just, yeah, it's a freak show. Won't be buying that. And this is a new one. Sort of like a townhouse, I guess. Fairly typical in Japan. There's millions of these. So all new, brand new. Kitchen, and then dining room, lounge room, and then in there's a tiny tatami room, sort of old style, sort of nice. A tiny little area outside, fairly standard for new places. You wouldn't get anything bigger than that. Tiny little outside area. Parking at the front on the concrete for 2 cars. Out there. So your Genkan with the cupboard for the shoes. Into the bathroom laundry. It's better than the last place, isn't it? So, yes, upstairs. So it's actually got 3 bedrooms, but they're tiny, Japanese size bedrooms, pretty tiny. Outside, train line over there, so you'd hear some trains going past till 11 o'clock at night. Real estate guy, they're the same all around the world, real estate guys, no doubt about it. Built-in cupboards. So yeah, 3 bedrooms, pretty flash, but pretty small, of course. Another toilet upstairs. And the tiny little verandas that they have in Japan. I've never seen anybody sitting around on a veranda. Definitely never see anyone barbecuing on a veranda, but anyway, there you go. The search continues.